Okay, we got Warlock right up next. Demonic Studies. Discover a demon. Your next one costs one less. There are so many demons in Hearthstone right now. I can't just search demon, can I? Not priest. Any demon. There are infinite numbers of demons. This is just Demon Hunter. Funnily enough. Demon Hunter has demons. There are numerous garbage demons. There are numerous good demons. There are demons here. There are demons there. Good demons are hard to find, you know? There's like 3 demons that aren't bad. It's just garbage. No matter if you can discover, just demons suck. Spells are good. Demons are bad. Demonic Studies. If you cost 0, I still wouldn't play you. Skill Spirits. Don't take spirits to school, kids. You will get kicked out. Deal 2 damage to all minions. Shuffle 2 soul fragments into your deck. It's like Demon Wrath. Is that the card? The old card? It's probably a 3. No, it's not. It's a 1. I was just thinking about it. It's a 3 if Dark Skies didn't exist. Dark Skies exists. I don't see any reason you run this over Dark Skies. If there was worse options, sure. If this was your only option, I would run it. If it was the last resort, the only choice, and I had to play School Spirits, I would. But there's better ways to shuffle soul fragments, and there's better ways to clear a board. So it's a 1. Bone Web Egg. Discard Warlock Zoo 3. Why not both? Because like Warlock lists are looking tight. Warlock lists are looking really tight right now. If I could run 40 cards in the deck, maybe I'd run one of these. But Warlock lists from the theory crafts I've seen, there's so many like cards I've been like, why are you not running that? Oh, I just didn't have space. Like Warlock lists are looking way too tight to fit in both, in my opinion. Bone Web Egg. Good in Zoo. I think it goes in Zoo. I think 2/2/1s is pretty good. It's 4/2 for 2. And an egg that synergizes with like Evil Genius. Whether it gets played in Zoo, it may not even break. It may not make the cut for Zoo. It may not be better than Serpent Egg. I'm looking at 2 now. Because I don't think it's... How often do we can discard this? We can't discard this as often as well because it's cheap, right? Your only discard for this is Soulfire. You can't merchant it and you can't patron it. You can get it buffed by Scrap Imp. Maybe you run both eggs. Maybe we'll go 3. I think both eggs get run. So you need to run both eggs. This hardly ever gets discarded, right? Because your matron doesn't discard it unless it's that. Like you're gonna have so many 2-drops, and your expired merchant doesn't discard it. So it's basically only getting discarded by Soulfire, and then you have to high roll or have the only card in your deck. It's still pretty good when it gets buffed off Scrap Imp. It's a 3/3 that summons 2/2/1s. Yeah, okay, we'll give it a Zoo card. Maybe you run it in like Plague of Flame Zoo, which is like the weird Zoo. Yeah. Okay, let's yeah, okay. This card, can I call this overrated? Am I allowed to call a 3 mana 3/4 deal 3 damage overrated? I'm not, right? No, I can't call it overrated. It's a 3. I like. Where do you run this? I don't see like Zoo, Soul Fragment Zoo. Does Soul Fragment Zoo exist? It never goes in control, right? Like, I just don't... I think the card is insane. Nobody thinks it's strong. I mean, it's a 3 mana 3/4 deal 3 damage. Like, maybe it's some kind of tempo lock? Yeah, like, I just don't see... Like, it looks so strong, but I don't see where it goes. Like, this is the difference between... This is what I was saying about the Rogue card last time. The 4 mana 4/4 stealth that gives you a combo card if you spell burst. It looks strong, but never sees play in anything. I think this is the exact same thing with Shadowlight Scholar. I think it looks really strong on paper, but doesn't synergize or fit with anything. If you run Soul Fragments, you're either going like I just don't think it goes. Like, it just doesn't synergize. I don't see what you run it in, you know? Yeah, okay. This card just like... It's one of those ones that looks strong on paper and you just can't. You can't justify running it in almost any deck. This is going to be the card I think people are going to be the most wrong about. I think it may actually be good. And we're all just going to underrate it because on paper it doesn't look good. And it might just go into a lot of stuff. Yeah, well, can we get 6th rating? Wait till no hands makes it OP. That's what I mean. Like, I think this card in the right deck is good. I just can't think of the right deck right now. But someone will come up with it, just not me. But someone will come up with this. Someone will make this good, just won't not me. But I think someone will make this good. Whether it's no hands, whether it's Wyra, whether it's someone else, it just not me. Void Drinker. It's a 5 mana 7/8. That just insta becomes a 4, right? It doesn't even overload you. If you can get the 1 mana 1/3 on 1 and not be me, because I would definitely draw my soul fragments. This is just nutty. You probably put it in like some kind of soul fragment quest lock, right? Soul fragments seem really good in quest lock because when you draw a soul fragment, it counts for your quest and then you draw another card. So you basically get 2 draws every time you draw a soul fragment on your quest. You can also shuffle them to the bottom of your deck using Polkite. I don't know his name. Pole thingy. This card is actually, I think, it's a Tempo Soul Fragment card. These are both Tempo Soul Fragment cards. A 5 means it's meta defining. Maybe it's a 5. It defines the meta as in like one of the best tier 1 decks will contain this and only be good because of this kind of thing. Like it will the tier 1 deck would be tier 2 if it didn't have this. It's my best card of the set. I think it's pretty nutty. This gets a 5. I think you've convinced me. It's a 5 mana. It costs 5. It has 5 health. It's a 5. Okay, it's just 5 mana 7/8. I can't not give this a 5. Arch Witch 1. So we talked earlier about how demons suck and how the only good reason demons are good is if you can tutor big demons for a cheap cost. This one tutors big demons for a really expensive cost. She's been hit with inflation. Voidcaller wants his job back. Like, yeah, this is Garbaggio. It's just like I don't see this being good. Yeah, why does this exist? This is the one you pack and you go, oh boy, I have 400 dust. I can craft a secret passage now, or I can craft a void drinker. Like this should be legendary. It's for later. They must have to print out some nutty demons to ever make this good later. Like, it does summon 2 good demons. It's kind of like Dragon Queen, but like worse. You can compare it to like Dragon Queen Alex. Okay, this is like we forgot to submit our homework. Who was on the job of the Warlock Legendary? I've not done it. Has anyone done the Warlock Legendary? We have to reveal the set next week. Just put this one in. this one looks good. What means it said an optimal scenario? 2 Magtheridons is optimal in my opinion. You gotta love some Magtheridon. No. Optimal demons are just big. Anything big. So Voidlord, Mal'Ganis, and Wild, I guess. But you have the 4-drop in Wild. Why would you ever run this in Wild? Maybe get Jumbo Imp. Oh, you summon Jaraxxus. Pog. You get Jaraxxus, obviously. Maybe you get like this and like. Oh, this is so garbage. The more I look at the demons, the more I'm just moving on from this lovely one. You are the one. Unlucky. You're the one for me. Peppy hands. Okay, let's move on. This is a 5. Right, we go into moving on to Demon Hunter and Warlock dual class cards. This is a 5. It's a 1 mana 1/3 that synergizes with all the Soul Fragment stuff. If the Soul Fragment stuff is good, it's gonna be because of this card. This card makes Soul Fragments. Without this card, Soul Fragments suck. One of the best cards of the set. Super strong. Again, if Soul Fragments suck, it's not this guy's fault. He's tried his best. It's gonna be because of the other cards. So it's a 5. It's either make or break. It defines the meta. It defines whether Soul Fragments are good or not. They're good because of this card, I think. Soul Shear. Deal 3 damage to many shuffle 2 Soul Fragments. I think it's bad. It's decent removal. It's 3. Shuffling the Soul Fragments a bit more consistently when you don't draw the 1/3, I think is relevant. I think you need multiple ways to shuffle. And removing minions is good. The issue for the Quest Warlock here is that you don't get to tap on 2 if you Soul Shear on 2. But I think that's fine. We can weave in taps a bit later. We'll go with a 3 here. I've been reviewing cards for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm going to try and speed myself up a little bit. But yeah, it's 2 deal 3 with an upside. We'll take it. Philosophy. Firebat's card review video for this card was very, very cool. I enjoyed it a lot. Copy those cards in your demon in your hand. Outcast get both +1/1. You can get 2 Magtheridons. It's insane. But most of the time you'll be getting 2 Battle Fiends, which is like fine. 2 Battle Fiends is sick, but I don't think it's really gonna see play. I'm gonna go with 2. One of the best ways to use this, you can Frenzied Felwing ever comes back into the game, hit your opponent in the face for 4, play Philosophy, copy 2 0-cost Felwings, and that's 2 4/3s for 0 mana. That's a lot of tempo, but you need to be ahead to get the 4 damage in face first. I need to breathe for a second. I think this card is Felwing. Maybe it makes it good. Frenzied Felwing. Who knows? Because 0-cost is always going to be the cheapest demon. So it's like controlled card generation. I like it. It's cheap. Outcast. You got to head on the Outcast, which is kind of awkward. Maybe you can't run Double Jump if you run this, because it's going to draw off Double Jump, which means you're not going to get Skull off Double Jump. Probably has negative synergy. I'm like jumping between 2 and 3. Probably a 2.5 if I could add 0.5s, but I'm not very good at fractions. I was going to say socialist. Jeez. Sociologist militia. For each soul from your deck, summon a 3. So it doesn't destroy them. This is relevant. The fact that it doesn't destroy them is relevant. This is good, I think. Gotta go fast. I'm gonna slow down. If Soul Fragments are good, this is a 5. Comes down to turn 7. A 5 in which class? I think it's a 5. I would agree, but I think you play it in Warlock. You tap into this for 0 mana. It's insane. You don't really play in Demon Hunter. You play in Demon Hunter? It's so bad in Demon Hunter, right? Like, it's a 7 mana. I guess if you're shuffling, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine in both. It's fine in both. It's not even bad in Demon Hunter. Ignore me. Let's move on. If you've made it to the end of the video, this is the outro that's going to be on every single card review that I do. I guess for forever. Just reuse this on every video. If you're new, please drop a like, subscribe. Check out my stream out at twitch.tv/liquidox with a couple of underscores or some whatever. Oh, this is great. And yeah, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live. Will it be next week? When I go live? When I post a video? Will it be next week? Will it be next month? Will it be tomorrow? Who knows? You'll know if you have the bell on. So yeah, have a good day. Stay hydrated. Go outside a bit. Peace.